Storming the
Well, hey, all
enemy
you
stronghold.
nerds.
Pokemon
Game
Eclipse,
aka
episode
3R, and
49.
welcome back to our Gravity
With our
Falls
two-part today
encrypted
of this
inspired
and the
Pokemon
Battle
region.
Facility
In the
episode.
previous
Then next week will
episode,
be
you
episode
finished up
50,
helping
and then
the
my personal
people of
Pokemon
Twin
team.
Falls, defeating and rescuing the mind-controlled Professor Pines and his dragon type
Hooray, we
Pokemon.
saved the day,
And the two
everyone.
of you
That was a good battle,
to
too.
town.
With cool designs as well. But now that we have everything together, now let's go ahead and storm the enemy stronghold. It's time.
Well, looky who showed up after saving every person what was in distress across the region.
Yep.
It's what I do.
Kid is pretty great. And what's this I hear about you making something to reverse all of this weird ultra beast energy nonsense my brother is responsible for? And
Well, that's the goal,
this
anyway.
Mind control collar that he put on me?
That's right. Let me just get that slotted into the rest of my invention, and there you go. If we're able to get this to the main
Wow,
ultra
it really is
wormhole and
completed.
slot it into the center,
Oh my gosh, the
not
Hands
only
of
will it close
Armageddon
the
from
portal
Ben
for good,
10.
but it should siphon off all the excess ultra wormhole energy what's corrupting our idyllic region.
So that's the plan then. We just need to get back into the Cypher Squad headquarters and pop that baby into place.
Sure. The place is crawling with henchmen and Pokemon in a panic, but we can make it.
I mean, we've done it before,
This
we'll
is
do it
way
again.
Too dangerous. I can't have any of you risking your necks.
So you'll do it
is
alone?
My brother.
Yeah.
I'll be the one to finish this. No
Heck
matter
no, we're
what.
the main character,
This
we're
is on
doing
me
it.
to make it right.
No way, dude. This place is our home, and we all want to fight for it. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
stopping
yeah.
us.
Yes.
Oh
We've
yeah, I'm
got
ready to
us.
bust
I
some
guess
skulls.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
See? From the looks of it,
Gangs
we're
all
gonna be
together,
until
let's
we
do
can
it. Can't say no
the
now.
Cypher Squad hideout is now less back room of the museum and more floating temple of chaos.
Pretty
Professor
much.
Pines reluctantly agrees. You check your map. The pyramid
You talked me
structure
into it.
isn't far at all. With the entire town at your back, you leave.
The entire
town
gang
and
is
begin
with
marching
us.
towards
So
the
anyway, we
target.
went in solo.
Huge sections of the Twin Falls Museum have broken apart and now levitate in a chaotic pyramid structure. At the very top, the ultra wormhole device is what is spewing this
At full
corrupting
force.
energy upwards.
It's the heart
As
of all
you
this
approach the
chaos.
pyramid, it looks like every single Cypher Squad grunt is blocking your way. It seems that they have found out your plan somehow. Members of the town
Just to go
come
through
out
them
and begin
all.
fighting to help you through. And
Thanks for the
they are
support.
kicking butt. As you go, you see Mayor Terry with
great.
a new water type.
Of course!
Let's
Just because we're at the end
finish
doesn't
up
mean we
our
can't
three-stage
add a new
line
Pokemon or
based
two.
on the Lao. The
All right.
first stage, Tendrip, really captured that catfish look that some people attribute to Lao, just being a catfish. The second stage is more of a transition.
Now we're going more
and
draconic.
now we get to go with the tentacle-faced dinosaur version that I really like. I'm quite partial to it. It's like as if Cthulhu and a raptor had a baby. We're going
Great.
to keep things as simple as possible, as it can be very tempting when doing anything Lovecraftian.
Ooh, I
or
like that
Lovecraftian
rainbow
adjacent to end
transition
up
thing. I know that was just
adding
like the
too many
RBG thing, I
tentacles
think,
and
but
gross
still.
bits and details in general. This three-eyed, horned,
Of course it has three eyes. May look like two, there's a third on the other side.
But luckily, after that, the rest of the design just kind of worked out.
It fit itself into
Cute,
place.
Actually, looks nice.
Got all
and
the dragons in
fast,
the bottom
and
corner.
We're continuing with the Drudagon shiny colors just for fun.
Hmm.
Okay, let's meet Lauthu,
I mean, the design
the
works.
tendril Pokemon.
Druddigon looks really good on this
While
thing.
this dragon's three eyes initially had researchers assuming it was an Ultra Beast non-native to the Hoax region, further
Wrong.
study shows that it is from our dimension and just looks very weird.
Weird.
Lauthul are quite aggressive.
I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon that
and
just look
will
weird, but they're
thoroughly
not
pummel anyone
aliens.
who calls them weird looking. Its ability is
This thing's
Sweet
weird.
Sweep,
What?
so that boosts speed in the rain, and the hidden ability is Water Absorb. Mayor Terry uses Lathul expertly, and they keep some annoying Cypher Squad members back.
Good.
Continuing on, Sandy is holding her
This is a-
own with
this
a smaller
could be like a
dog at her
poster.
side. Okay.
Like I'm not one for like
Kind of
YouTubers
bananas
selling
that we
merch
are
and stuff like
this
that. But it's
late
like if
into
you
the
want to
series
like
and
make
we still
that
have
a
a
poster thing,
single
probably could.
stage Pokemon
Actually, you know,
that
we
we need to
could put on
this
Patreon
is
too.
based
Like if you
off
give me
the
you give me money or
Gungavin
something like that, you can
Hunter,
have this for free.
One of the
That
silliest
it's like it's kind of for free, but also kind of not. I don't know.
American It's a crocodilian who attacks people with a giant tail and smashes them into the ground so much that they like legit turn into a find mist.
Jeez.
Then, rather than eating normally, sniffs up the vapor of the prey, which is just wild. It's just-
This is wild.
So obviously, the
Only
tail
in Florida.
and the snoot need to be the key elements of this design. Also,
It's a good
at
cryptid
this
trick.
point,
They just,
there
like, how to be
are
weird
quite a
like
few
this.
crocodilian Pokemon, so we can really play
Yeah.
with the silhouette to differentiate it. With the
I mean, a
torso
gator's just a good
really
design for
scrunched
anything.
and shortened so much, and the arms
Gators are
pulled
cool.
up super high. I like that it almost looks like it has arms as ears, like it would.
Kinda looks
run
kinda
around and
platypusy
kinda
as
flail
well.
About. Okay, let's
Like a
meet
beagle?
Pulverile. The
I like its shiny
tail-type
color
Pokemon.
too. Go a
This
bit more
extremely
alligator-y.
bizarre crocodilian never opens its mouth, and instead
Really?
utilizes its powerful tail to pummel its opponents into submission. Researchers are uncertain if Pulverile is even able to open its mouth at all. In order to eat anything, it hammers
It needs
its
to
massive
sniff.
tail into the meal so aggressively that it eventually turns the food into a fine mist. Which it
Jeez, you
then
get crushed so
inhales
hard
with
you
its
turn to
prominent
vapor.
nose.
Imagine that.
The ability is Iron Tail, which boosts the power of tail-based attacks. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And the hidden
I would
ability
just name it
is
something different because then you have to switch between Iron Tail to move and
Sandy
Iron
has
Tail the ability.
Pulverile launching Cypher Squad grunts back with ease, allowing you to continue onward. You really are thankful to all of
It's a
the
good way to get rid of
townspeople
some more
who are
Pokemon,
giving
though.
it
It's like
their
show 'em
all
off
to
some
save
more.
this town. When
It's a
you
team effort.
reach the Chaos Pyramid with a handful of Cypher Squad members blocking the front door, Moose and Cordelia leap into action, each with a new Pokemon at their side. Okay,
Of course they
so
do.
this line started out pretty adorable with Bitty Bat, our little vampire bat guy, but then it got a little bit disturbing with Sproingut, who was partially split
And
in
now the
half,
third
and
form.
now we're really pushing things with our final stage based on the Manananggal from the Philippines. It's the top half of a torso flying around, which is just really messed up. Obviously, we can't do all the guts and viscera like hanging out normally, but some curved bits give the suggestions of a rib cage, and doing a spine like this, like it isn't too
Jeez, the
gruesome, I
horrific
think.
design. Just the
Yeah,
face,
it
too.
turns the whole lower body into one big splayed out.
You're really
mouth.
pushing the gore
which
fact.
is
Well, not
disturbing
gore.
in its own
It's
right.
like gory without being gory. It's
Okay.
just pure horror.
Let's see who Moose is training. This is Fangal, the
Ugh.
Torn Pokemon.
Its shiny design
These
actually
Sproingut
feels like it
are
takes
able
away
to
from it
fully
because
give
now you can
into
only see the
their
white hair
undead
really.
appearance and become
I mean, it's
this
creepy its own way, but
monster.
I think this is actually where the
Wrapping
shiny
itself
kind of
around
ruins
prey,
it.
It feasts on
cool
their
in its own
life
way, though.
essence until they drop from exhaustion. Fangal soar high above the land in hopes of spotting their next meal, making them particularly difficult to train and control. Researchers have no idea what happened to this Pokemon's lower half, and jokingly
And they don't
guess
think they
that
can ever
it
find
may
it
be
again.
blindly wandering around the Hoax region. The ability is Strong Jaw, which
Okay, that's
increases
kinda
the
funny.
power of all bite
Not even
items.
true, you can just find the
The
bottom
hidden
half
ability
somewhere.
is Infiltrator.
Use a pickup item.
Moose has it swooping down and knocking out.
You can
some
sting at them like a
Cypher
bee
Squad
drill.
grunts.
Just a freaking
Except
spine like that.
Cordelia
Ugh.
uses her new Pokemon. Yes, Cordelia
What's she got?
had
The Abominable Snowman.
Snowman way back at the start of this adventure. Its
And now it's
burning
reached its
hunger
final
gave
form.
it the fire typing too, and it evolved into Nombomble. But now it is fully consumed. This line is definitely based off of the Yeti and Abominable
Obviously.
Snowman a little bit, but it's mainly the Chinoo from Algonquin Myth. Chinoo they're super warm. Their
Still, you
bodies
see
are
something like
super
this and you
warm,
just
so
think
we're
Yeti.
playing that up
It's easy.
with the hungry flame spinning into this intense vortexy twister.
I don't like this version of the
They
hungry
also have
caterpillar.
lipless mouths with exposed fangs, so I wanted to get that in. But I also pulled those icy
This-
teeth.
this is
down
where
into
Fruit
this
Bee shows out the
weird
horror stuff.
icy lump. That's a
Hey,
stylized
good art
version
skills, I
of a
guess.
heart, since
Ugh.
one of the ways to dispatch a Chinoo is to destroy its icy heart. So, smushing all those things together, we get I don't know, I think this is a pretty solid design.
I'd have to agree.
And one of the things that I love about the Chinoo is how they aren't always treated as, like, purely monsters. In some of the stories, they're actually there's some nuance there, which I
It's
tried
true.
to reference in
Not all monsters are pure evil.
Okay, let's check it out now. This is the
Some that do
terrifying
good.
ice and fire type.
Depends on the
Abominable.
monsters, of course.
The
The shiny's
hungry
really cool
Pokemon.
in this one, though.
This
Not
unfortunate creature
pun
has
intended,
become
but they both look good.
completely consumed by its fiery hunger. Abominam are rarely aware of
Abominam.
their surroundings and are
Do-do-do-do-do.
only motivated
Abominam.
by the
Do-do-do-do.
promise of food. When fed thoroughly, the flames burning within shrink in size, and Abominam is able to come to its senses. For a few fleeting moments, they are thankful, kind, and compassionate. The ability
So they
is
just want to
Flash
eat,
Fire,
but
so that
after
means
you,
it's
if you feed
immune
them and
to
take
any
care of them,
fire-type
they'll
damage,
actually be
and
pretty nice
instead,
guys.
That will boost its own fire-type attacks.
Kind of
With the
Snorlaxy in a
ultimate
way,
abilities being
but I mean that is in
gluttony
when
and
Snorlax likes to wake.
immunity.
When it's asleep,
It
who
follows
cares?
Cordelia's
Mom wakes up,
lead,
it's
and they
over.
start
Run!
kicking butt. In fact, Moose and Cordelia work together and clear just enough of a path for you, your sister, and Professor Pines to reach the door to the pyramid structure.
Okay.
Professor Pines pulls out his
Knock,
lockpicks
knock, knock.
and works on the door, and a few moments later, you are inside.
I thought it was gonna be like he works the door and
interior is
meanwhile
a
grunts
nightmare
attack.
of a labyrinth with
probably what the game
floating
would be, version.
staircases twisting this way and that. Luckily, it's mostly devoid of Cypher Squad members, as they seem to have all been called to stop you from getting inside.
Go figure, all
But
hands
there
on
are
deck.
still
Too bad they
plenty of
failed.
Unstable Pokemon like Zomboard, Atmostratus,
Yeah, it ain't just gonna be a straight
Leviathan,
line.
and Seismite that are standing in your way as you try
We'll
to
just have to go
ascend
through
the
them.
structure. The three of you are actually feeling quite exhausted. You're not sure how much more you can take.
How many
and
stairs are
a
there?
small figure
What?
is
There's so many
blocking
stairs.
your
Oh,
way.
I like how they hop and
You
great.
again?
Glee's
This
here. Go
is
figure.
all your fault.
Yeah, I mean,
Really is.
Pokemon battles aside, I think it may just be time to punt this little jerk right off the side of this flat pyramid.
Wait. I'm not here to stop you.
What?
None of this is what I had in mind. That Ultra Beast was just supposed to increase my psychic abilities. None of this craziness was supposed to happen. I swear. Now there
He
should
might be
more
sincere, but could be
reinforcements coming. You three
lying.
go ahead and I'll hold them back. Oh, and here.
Glee tosses a glittering bag.
Then again,
filled
we're
with
on the final
amount of
episode, so
potions
this
and
is
revives
there's not enough time for a
before
trader.
letting you proceed and standing
Alright.
their ground against whatever.
Maybe
may
Glee's
come.
not so bad after all.
climb
Just
the
realized he went too
remaining
far when it was
twisting
too
stairs
late.
as
But
you
he might
hear
have,
a
still have
raucous
time.
battle
Just to make his
begin
time
below
worth
you.
it.
Just ahead is the top of the pyramid where a
It's like something
final
about a video
showdown
game.
is waiting. But we'll pick
We
up
save
from there
that for
in the
next time as we
episode.
battle Bill
Be sure to leave a
Cipher.
like, comment, and subscribe if
These
you
are some cool new designs for the new Pokemon. I really like that. I like how we're still introducing a new Pokemon after this time. You'd think we'd just be in pure final evolutions here. And there were a majority, but there was some time for one more shot.
I just
new
want to tell my
Pokemon.
Patreon supporters that they are all
Yeah, thanks to the
absolutely
Patreon
awesome,
supporters, because
and in
without them,
particular,
this whole thing wouldn't be
Alpha Blue,
possible in the
Angel,
first
Cyberlord,
place.
Leo Vega,
At least not
and
as easily.
Mason
Fruity would
are
have to,
kicking
like,
butt way up in the champion tier. You
have a traditional job in the real world, but thanks
Alright,
to
I will catch you on the
the
next
miracle
one.
of Patreon and stuff
Later,
like that,
nerds.
people can do stuff like this. It is really cool when that sort of thing happens. But I think in this one, I think the dragon had to be the coolest in this one. Just, it looks so visually satisfying with the 3 eyes thing that makes it extra level cool. And the backstory being like, they thought it was an Ultra Beast, it's not, it's just a Pokemon that looks weird. And it's just like, yeah, that's probably what happens. I mean, there are some Pokemon in real life that looks weird. I mean, if you told me that Klefki was an Ultra Beast, I'd believe you. Because I think it's a crime against nature. I do also like how, instead of having 3 eyes with the side view, it looks like it has 2, but you could probably just, that's if you see it from the side, you probably think like, oh, this thing has 2 eyes. Nope. Not at all. Hey, it was also cool how Glee turned good in the end. It was just like, you could be turning traitor on me, but this is the second to last episode, so no, he's genuine. But it does make sense. I mean, all he wanted was his psychic powers to be increased and be seen better, and now all of this has happened. This was not his plan, not even a little. He got betrayed, really. He was the one that had the traitor turned on him, and now he's got in to try to fix his mess. I mean, good that the professor managed to keep him up right here, I guess. Maybe he was like held hostage or something, like, you're gonna stay right here, Glee, so you don't screw around with me or something like that. But it doesn't really matter. It's just nice to be like, okay, time for one more battle with Glee. No, he's actually gonna be helping us try to turn over a new leaf. That's good. And seeing the entire town rise up to fight off against this menace, oh, that's really good. Just the whole gang comes together to fight them off in the end. And yeah, it's not just the main character doing everything. I mean, that's what it's going to come down to, but it's not just the main character doing everything. They get to do their part too in this great Pokemon war, I guess. Sort of like the ending of Sonic Forces in a way, but with better animation. What are you gonna do? Overall, though, this is great. So I really like how as we climb up, the stairs get more weird and weird until it's just like a platformer at that point. It's like, whoa, okay, this is actually kind of fun. So you just jump around and stuff like that. So yeah, overall, this is some great stuff. They're really going to the finale. Well, I'm really looking forward to when we get to that finale next week. But until that time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time. Check out Fruit Beer channel in your own time. Have to see you all later. Bye.